The OKC Thunder taking on the LA Clippers in Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals on a Monday night. Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, and of course Chris Paul as well, all coming off from Game 7 wins in the last 48 hours. And the Thunder came out strong. Russell Westbrook to Kevin Durant for the three. He had 25 points in the game, but it was all Clippers after that. Chris Paul started hot from deep. 17 points in the first quarter alone. He was 5 for 5 from behind the arc as well. CP3 ended up with 32 total points in the game and put LA up 39-25 just after the first quarter. And later in the second, during the Thunder huddle, check out Russell Westbrook. Getting up as Coach Scotty Brooks is addressing the team and going to sit on the other end of the bench. Russell didn't return to the huddle during that break. And off of his turnover, headed the other way, Jamal Crawford ahead to Danny Granger. He'll finish the layup. LA still up 54-35. And Chris Paul is still hot, knocking down yet another three. And he can get it done in the lane as well. The Clippers had 69 points in the first half, and that's the most the Thunder have ever allowed in the postseason. And heading into the third quarter, Russell Westbrook pulling up and knocking down a jumper of his own. He did add 29 points in the game, and that shot cut the lead to just 15, but that was as close as it would get. Chris Paul knocking him down from the corner, and off the Thunder turnover, he's headed the other way and will find J.J. Redick in the paint. That caps an 11-0 run. Clippers up 26 at that point, and things get a little bit chippy in the third quarter. Serge Ibaka and Blake Griffin get a little tangled up, and Ibaka kicks Griffin's feet to get untangled. He ended up getting called for a technical foul as well. And after the Clippers made that free throw, LA's up 84-63. And Chris Paul pulling up from the top of the key to knock down his 8th straight three-pointer. Again, 32 total points on 12 for 14 from the field for Paul and 8 for 9 from downtown. And the turnovers continue to plague OKC. That's Reggie Jackson throwing it away. OKC had 18 total turnovers in the game. And Blake Griffin throwing it down, an exclamation point on the huge LA night.
This is a long series, right?
Yeah.
So you don't want anybody to get it going, all right? Because then they get confident.
And Doc Rivers encouraging his guys to keep it going, and they do. KD missing the three-pointer, frustrated at this point, and finally gets the technical foul after arguing with the officials. Later in the fourth, Jamal Crawford pulling up and knocking down the three to cap off an LA win, 122-105. And with that win, the Clippers take a 1-0 series lead over the Thunder. Game 2 is Wednesday at OKC.